What's up, everybody? What's going on? Happy Monday. Welcome to another Misery Monday here on Commandthispod. Thank you for tuning in. It's episode 390, almost at the 400 mark for your boys. And it's Misery Monday, man. We got whooped up pretty bad by the old cow bums. 44-22. Not a good Sunday, fellas. Not a good Sunday in the least. How y'all feeling about it so far? We've seen better days. We've seen worse days.
Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. No 5 heartbeats fans on this motherfucker?
I don't know it, man. I'm sorry.
I will say this. I can take an ass kicking.
This is my Louisville Cardinals beat Miami.
It's when your family can't take an ass kicking, and then you guys start fighting with them,
And then we just start fighting each other.
and we start fighting each other
Everywhere.
In the news.
And the worst part is, I hate to say this is a lot of people in our family here that, like, you ever see people who can't fight but always want to fight? Like, they just start swinging real wildly. Like, there's no form, there's no other thing. There's a lot of whiffing in air. Damn, that's what I've been seeing last 24 hours. It's just whiffing in air. And it's weird how this fan base likes to fixate. Like, if we just make this one change, everything magically gets
I had one wish.
If we fire Joe Witt, everything's better. If we cut Marshawn Lattimore, everything's better. It's like no. No, a lot of things need to be changed.
Oh yeah, lots.
Well, health
And you can't do half the things you want to do. But I say it's like with Lattimore. I'm going to say it's like the goddamn Brady Bunch. Marshawn. Like, nobody wants to talk about any of the other defensive backs sucking. Like, I'm starting to see people pick up on the Quan Martin thing we've been talking about since week 2, right? So if you're watching this, realize that every realization you're having now, this podcast was on 6 weeks ago. You want your opinions, we'll give them to you.
But Marshawn Lattimore is the 4th highest paid cornerback in the NFL, so he's held to a higher standard, and that's just natural. That's just people are just, and what we had to give up to get him.
Cutting him is going to fix the defensive backfield.
No, you ride him out the season, and he's gone next year.
It's funny. They said, because Dan Quinn said he's one of the best defensive backs on the team, and that's true. But that's not saying that Marshawn Lattimore is playing well. Yeah. It's saying that the rest of the defensive backs suck too.
It's not that.
The only one who's played worth a damn is Trey Amos. Sanders still has been gifted 2 interceptions this season. Other than that, he's been ass. I think what the hell happened to him?
It's not even the quarterback.
Did he even play?
No, well, the quarterbacks aren't responsible for each other playing bad. I think it's bigger problems. Like, the linebacking core is horrible. I think that's the focal point for why the DBs are playing so bad. I'm not giving the DBs
that was the strength of our defense.
Actually, I'll say this.
The strength of our defense last year.
Will Harris got hurt, and our safeties killed
the music.
And it went that wasn't in the plan. He was supposed to be the guy. Will Harris, coming from the Saints, right? And even Lake Lewis said, "Man, that dude's going to be a nasty animal, dude." And then, now we miss Jeremy Chin. Jeremy Chin. So he got hurt.
But let's be honest. Why is it Will Harris gets hurt? No one says a word. Terry Moore gets hurt, and oh my God! One more thing. I want the word vibe removed from the English language. vibes are off. The vibes are off. If you're 6, 7, 8 weeks into a season and you're still talking about vibes from training camp, you're done.
Yeah, I don't need to hear the word vibes anymore. That was fun. That was good. That was all fun back when it all started. Yeah. But not no more, man. It's time. Like
they're still talking about vibes. The vibes are off. I swear to God, every time I hear vibes, I just hear this sound, and I know this is going to be very un-PC, but we're enough minutes into this podcast that I can do this. That sounds kind of like that. Vibes. The vibes. We didn't get the good vibes. Terry's the reason why we don't good vibes.
Oh, people are really going into Terry. He's got to earn the trust back of the fan base. I was like, oof, we are here. We're 3-3 and we're here already.
But here's another thing too. I had somebody this past week tell me Warren is just okay.
Yes.
I'm like, just okay. Did you see how that offense performed this week? You think that Edie? But this the same people were telling me Treylon Burks. Oh, he just needs another chance with a good quarterback, and he's gonna be a superstar. Terry McLaurin is just okay. I was like, So a guy who's averaged 80 catches and 1,100 yards for 7 seasons, just okay. A guy who's averaged 33 catches for 440 yards and 1 touchdown a year for 3 years,
got potential.
He's a superstar. This is what drives me insane about this fan base. It just makes me want to just start just licking shots off in random Commanders bars.
The killer music.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, even with Terry, we're not winning that game. I will bet my life savings we would not have won that game, even with Terry McLaurin.
No.
Nah. To be honest, man, it was a lot of things. It was a lot. Definitely. What if we have won with all the injuries that not there? I don't think we get blown up by 25, 30 points.
It would have been a shootout.
Like a 44.
If everyone was there, you're missing safety, 2 defensive ends, all 3 wide receivers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a corner who's just came back. You know what I'm saying? So it's who's on the limited snap count, obviously. So there was a lot of things going against them. And then you add on to it the league's number 1 offense. Without CeeDee Lamb, got CeeDee Lamb back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
let me add,
and they're playing at home.
Let me add on another dumb thing I've seen in the past 24 hours. Apparently now Jayden Daniels is quote unquote injury prone.
Our fan base is saying that? I feel like our fan base is saying that.
Yes.
I ain't really been on.
You got to clean your algorithm up, Phil. You got a dirty algorithm.
Yeah.
We got to get you right.
We were talking about it in the Take Command chat. They were
Those guys are saying no.
Yes.
I don't know.
Those guys are Jayden Dick Riders.
And people are like, well, I wouldn't say that, but I wouldn't argue against it either. What?
I like Jayden, man. I ain't got a problem with Jayden, man. I do. What I really honestly, the only problem I had with Jayden yesterday, obviously he's got to learn how to hold the fucking ball. But number 2, I feel like Jayden should have, if he was able to play last game, if it was just precautionary reasons, they should have let him go out there and take this L with the team, bro. Like, I feel like at some point you got to take these kid gloves off. If he was healthy enough, I felt like him running off, giving a thumb to his mom. He probably was healthy enough to go, man. But if he was truly hurt, where it was like this at this point, I think it probably just a little gamesmanship he's pulling now. But at that point at the game, if he was able to go, I think he should have went, man.
They wouldn't let him in. He wanted to go back in.
I'm not saying it's him. I'm saying the coaches. It's the coaches. I feel like
Dan Quinn said he wasn't going to let him go back in.
Yeah, I know he wasn't.
It's a doctor's decision.
But I don't know. Yeah, but okay. If it's a doctor's decision, I get it. But it felt like he could have probably went.
I mean, I saw him jogging with no limp back.
Right. I didn't see no problem with him.
Because he had a knee for the fucking cortisone. That's why.
Nah, he didn't get it was a hamstring.
Or a hamstring for the cortisone.
No, you can't cortisone a hamstring. You can
cortisone anything, dude, as long as it's not in between the inside. You can't cortisone shins. I just found that a couple weeks ago. You can't do cortisone shots in your shins. Man. That's about the only thing you can't cortisone.
I could probably use that.
Yeah, I actually tried to go get it, and they said no. MLA 7695. I think this is tipsy for some reason. They're coming in weird on my screen. I
they're coming in with the YouTube,
the ats, but because we know y'all, this is the Badass Lord Tipsy. The Waterboys are playing. Season is over. I need a stiff drink. Usay, Tim Calloway. That game
was not Usay.
That game.
Hey, Ryan Elias, if your wife still wants to come on here and make fun of me, just let us know. I'll send you the link. She can come on and make fun of my ass. I deserve it.
I'm sorry you're getting no
Melissa.
Butt
pleasures. Is that his wife's name? Melissa, am I not tripping?
Yeah. No butt pleasures, Ryan. We laid the bet out, man.
Yeah, you got to bend over now, man. It's over.
Yeah. That name of that show should be Bench Laddie-less. They game planned around him 2 weeks in a row.
Man, look, Laddie got owned a little bit, but
Pickens and Lamb are doing that to everybody.
Yeah, but but he had a bad game, but I feel like other guys are still worse. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy to say that he had a pretty rough game yesterday, man. But Quan Martin, man, what the fuck, bro? Like, what did he have? There's a lot of excuses for Lattimore. Like, even though there's no excuses because we gave up too much and you get paid way too much to get abused like that. But on some regards, man, you think a guy that's a number one all-star caliber wide receiver, if he has all day to throw, like if he can run from one side of the field to the other, man, no corners covering that nigga, dog. Like, it's not going to matter if you have Lattimore, Prime, Sanders, if the nigga's going all the way across the field, that means dudes ain't guarding. Like, we're not getting any kind of penetration balls. But and both defensive ends are out, man. The only player that was actually playing good, Dorrance Armstrong, is done
for the season, man.
That's catastrophic. And once again, Dev said, "Hey, man, we need to address this defensive end shit, man." But we would decide to tackle when we had playing offensive tackle that was at least one a guy was now playing offensive tackle.
It comes down to we have too high expectations, man. It's year two of a rebuild. Last year is
Connerly, bro.
Last year was a little fluky.
Armstrong was better at tackle than Connerly, bro.
Who?
Coleman, I mean. Coleman was better at tackle than fucking Connerly, bro.
Rumors they're talking about shopping Coleman. I was like,
man, you might want to put that nigga at right tackle. I'm just saying, bro. Like,
Connerly's been great. He's had a good couple games.
What game did you watch yesterday, man?
Not yesterday, but the 2 games before that. 2
games before it. Yeah.
He's a rookie, dude.
I get it. He still played lousy. So did Chris Paul.
Marcus says, I disagree. We would have lost with the full strength. Okay. I said Terry, not full strength. If we had everyone healthy.
I don't think we lost by damn near 30, though. I think, but I don't know if we would have won. If we would have been a shootout, we would have scored 122.
Marcus, there's a couple times they had 9 in the box. And they're
you
are not running this ball. You're going to pass to these UPS drivers called Luke McCaffrey and Chris Moore.
You got a nigga that got a whole new last name.
And they're still going to get 5 yards open and ball won't arrive in their hands.
Yeah, Robbie Chosen.
Or they'll just
hit him in the hands. Yeah, Ertz even dropped his passes, dog.
Ertz dropped 3 passes.
Lane can't catch.
Ertz hurt me. Ertz hurts. Ertz dropped 3 passes.
Lane dropped a gimme too, man.
Lane dropped a gimme.
Lane's a little frustrated because he's doing it every game. I know
Lane has dicks for fingers.
He does. But man, he has a home run potential. That's what I love about him.
Chris Moore is actually managing to hold on the balls now. Why aren't you, Jalen?
He dropped one too, I think.
Robbie Chosen's got the best hands of anybody.
Robbie Chosen.
Overreacting.
I mean, but I'm saying if you put 8-9 in the box, man, you got Robbie Chosen's our best choice to beat you. You know what I'm saying? And Bland is an all-pro, bro. Before he's been an all-pro.
Yeah, Bland made a play saving when Jayden.
That was what's his face.
No, Bland when Jayden rolled right. I forget what play it was.
He's the one that got the pick conversion on us whenever Mariota looked like God for about 5 seconds. He threw it. The left side dude was wide the fuck open though. The side that was the easiest throw was wide the fuck open. He threw it to the right sideline. The left dude just standing there, dog. No one was
getting cute with it, man. Getting cute.
But that was almost a beautiful play though. I was like, oh yeah, go. Bland.
Tipsy. The Cowboys, last couple of years haven't cared. This one really got to me, man. It really got to me. Woke up sick this morning, not from that, but just other things, and it just compounded, man. But terrible. Ryan just realized Chosen was Anderson today. Yeah, he's 32, man. He had a nice little run with the Panthers. But all right. Well, anyways, let's get into the film. We're gonna go over some of these things, and we're we're gonna look at, like we always do, some goods, some bads, some uglies, and we're gonna talk about what could have went better. But from the very beginning, it was just crazy, man. I have teed up the wrong film for some
reason.
Where
Dallas is ready to go after Hutchinson over in not Hutchinson, but the dude over in Hendrickson. Yeah.
Are they?
Yep.
From the Bengals.
Yep.
Hold on 1 second, guys. For some reason I tried to tee up. Whoa, why is this Commanders Cowboys film not coming up? Hold on.
I mean,
they probably burned
it. Hold on. Amazon Web Services is like, no, you don't need to see this again.
Hold on. Let me sign out and sign back in.
Are they working for the federal government?
It is shut down. That's funny.
Hold on. This is funny. I know this is going to piss Phil off, but AP made a mistake. We should get De'Ami Brown instead of re-sign Noah Brown. No.
Yeah.
You're half
correct. Absolutely right.
He hasn't done.
Let me.
More than any other receiver on our team, besides Debo.
Well, that's true.
We should have not re-signed Noah Brown and not kept De'Ami Brown. Because you know what De'Ami Brown is in this offense?
You gotta put some respect on De'Ami's name. Dynamic, downtown.
Corey Brooks. He's nothing.
On the ground, De'Ami Brown.
Yeah.
And he's Brown also one of
Noah Brown sucks.
He's also one of Phil's favorite characters.
I mean, do we have to have a wide receiver on this team named Brown? Because I can't think about Brown that I'd want to keep right now. Pause.
What has Brown done for us, right?
What has Brown done for us? Nothing.
Yeah. I mean, you used to like De'Ami Brown. We got the direct quote.
Once a year, he'll catch a big pass, and then I'll have to hear for 16 weeks how he's the future of the funk, and never was.
The more I think about it, the more I'm going to miss De'Ami Brown. That guy just brought something so special to the team
right now. No,
it's going to be tough.
I'm talking over that one. No Noah Brown, no De'Ami Brown. Those are mid trash. You can find much better for the same price.
Guys, I apologize. The film, I should have checked this earlier. It's not coming up. It's the only game they have loaded is the Cincinnati game in Steelers. I don't know.
Wasn't that the 9:00 game in the morning?
It was. So I don't know what's.
What it is? I'll bet you it's related to Amazon going down yesterday.
Other people had access to it earlier. I saw people looking at it. I've logged in, logged out. I
heard this every year. This guy existed on this team, Mr. Callaway. Every year was going to be De'Ami Brown's breakout year. Every year. Every goddamn year. This is the year. This is the year because he'd make like a 40-yard catch in the preseason against guys who are now collecting garbage and driving FedEx trucks. And every year, this is the year De'Ami Brown's going to break out. And guess what? He never did. So why would this year be any different? It's not. In fact, what's he doing down in Jacksonville? Let's see. Since while you're trying to figure out why we don't have...
Yeah, give me a second here, guys. I don't know what...
While you work on that, let me go on my rant on how much De'Ami Brown sucks. De'Ami Brown's on a team that's 4-3 right now, right? Has all of 16 catches all season. Wow. Real breakout year. And this is on a team that has Brian Thomas and Travis Hunter. And that's it at wide receiver. And he's their third wide receiver. Third. That's right. And he's got Mr. Generational Talent that I never thought was Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. Guess what? He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Not 4.
On their own team in reception.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5th.
Breakout year.
There are all kinds of.
Where is this breakout for De'Ami Brown that has never happened, never will happen? It won't happen on this planet. It won't happen on Earth 2. It won't happen on Earth 616. It won't happen on Earth Prime.
On Earth
X. What about Kepler 61b?
What about Earth X? What's racist? Peacemaker.
Oh, is that where Peacemaker is?
Yeah.
So
there are so many wide receivers on the depth chart, but only choose one. Only choose one. 5th.
De'Ami Brown is just the mid trash. He has 16 catches, 194 yards, 1 touchdown.
Who has over 16 catches on our team? Not Debo.
More guys than that.
None.
Well, hold on
Ertz,
here,
maybe. Ertz, maybe.
Let's see. Let's take a look. But he wouldn't have 16 catches on this team.
I mean, say what you want to say. He'd be our best receiver tomorrow. Yesterday, he'd been our best receiver.
Really? I don't think so.
Shit.
You would Chosen would have outperformed.
Man, Chosen was watching playing Xbox with me on 2K, man, last week, dog. Stop it.
And was still
like two
still better than De'Ami Brown. Hold on, let's look here.
He did show his ass a few. It made me feel good if he was out there at third or fourth receiver, though, for sure.
I mean, here,
man, he earned being here next week.
Jalen Lane, you know that Jalen Lane has caught less than 50% of the balls thrown to him.
Yeah,
it's that bad. Holy smokes!
He has had 21 targets this year and has 10 catches.
How did Gibbs not score?
Wow! All right, I can pull up.
Even Chris Moore has over a 50% percentage, and that dude's got dicks for fingers.
Dicks for fingers, man. Not the hard kind either. The flaccid kind.
No,
don't.
His fingers
have Edward's penis fingers.
You got Debo, you got Ertz. Debo didn't play yesterday, so obviously that's out the pocket.
Shout out to Melissa Elias, Ryan's wife, man. She's a Cowboys fan, and she now wears the breeches in that house.
And I think Tim Callaway has completely just left our pod at this point because I just went the fuck off on that.
Don't go away, Tim.
Marcus Whelan says,
we'll go away, Tim. Well done that.
Jugs machine.
Man, they didn't do him like the movie Him, where he just stands in front of it and they throw him off a jugs machine in his head like 10 times till he catches one.
Yeah.
5 feet away.
Luke McCaffrey.
Spoiler alert.
Has 8 catches for 179 yards. He's averaging 22.4 yards a catch. He only has 12 targets. And we know he's getting open. We've seen it on plays that we reviewed here. It's like, oh, shit, Luke was open.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fellas.
He didn't catch anything, did he?
No, he had nothing. No.
Yeah.
You know, there's one other by the way. There's one other receiver on this team that has an under 50% reception percentage on targets. Do you know who it is?
De'Ami Brown.
De'Ami Brown's not on this team.
Oh. Less than 50%?
Yes, that has caught less than half the balls thrown at him.
McLaurin.
No.
John Bates.
No.
I don't know. John Bates has 2 catches, and he's getting paid
on 3 targets.
$4.3 million. He's averaging
Brown.
2.1. Brown. Dev, John Bates is averaging $2.16 million per catch this year.
Yeah.
It's great.
I got to clock in every morning.
Hey.
This motherfucker.
Noah Brown, who I don't want to, didn't want us to re-sign either.
Oh man. Okay, let's. I figured this out. It's going to be a little bit of a slightly different. We're going to start on the first drive. We'll go offense, defense. I'll try to figure this out. This is going to be very interesting.
I bet he was, Marcus. I seen him. I avoided Facebook. I knew them niggas was gonna go wild on there. I left everybody alone. Cowboys. And once they told us the day before that none of our 3 receivers were starting.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man. I don't know. I just go how good this game. They just line up 8-9 in the box, man, and dare Robbie Chosen to beat you. You know what I'm saying? It's basically what you had. We just roll the rotation of Robbie Chosen.
He was on the practice squad last week.
Right.
Now he's here.
2 days of practice.
Yep. All right. We'll go to the first play. So this play was starting out a little interesting. This is when I knew, all right, it's gonna be one of them days where this was it was pass interference play on Pickens on Lattimore. It ended up being 37 yards. On the replay, you can see Lattimore turns his head around at the last second. Hard to see, from this footage, but actually maybe he didn't on that one. No, he did not. I don't know why he's upset. On a different play, he turned his head around, and then it happened to us the same way where the receiver never turned his head around, or the DB, and of course we didn't get the call. I think that was on Chosen in the end zone.
Yeah, I actually hate this call because where they flew through the flag on the replay, Lattimore's looking back.
Yeah,
they
there's one
on earlier, but they gave them the ball where he was looking back, and I'm like, huh?
They did the same thing to us. They didn't call it, and when Robbie
they put it on the
back on us.
Yeah, the exact same. It was actually more flagrant. The one on Robbie Anderson or Robbie Chose, excuse me. No disrespect.
Yeah.
They was throwing.
By the way, the officiating this game was absolutely terrible home cooking. By the way,
still not why we lost. We got lost because
not why we lost, but it definitely added.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to it wasn't all as bad. So we ended up
got a really bad
getting the ball back. We punted. Fantastic play by Tressweg. The ball goes down to the 1. And then
Butler nailed it, tiptoed across the goal line.
Yeah, it was great. Great play by Percy. Oh, yeah, our special teams, hands down. They have been like the one consistent thing the whole season. They've been great, if you think about it.
Not if you count Gay.
Okay. The kicker himself, a little bit of inconsistencies, but as a unit, they've been fantastic.
The main part of your special teams.
Yeah. This was a safety, and Payne came to play. He had this safety, and he had 2 pass deflections.
3. Yeah,
3. Okay. Man, I mean, what a play. It was great. And then we get the ball back.
I literally left the room to go make tacos, and I came back and missed this. I missed this. I was like,
I missed a lot of more pass interference like that too. Oh, everybody got through on that too.
So we get the ball back on offense. We're gonna look at a couple offensive plays now. This is you didn't see a whole lot of Bill today, or yesterday, but he did get. He
got plenty of carries. He got
14, 13 because they loaded the box. This was one of the better plays.
That's what's early in the game. You don't know
early in the game. Yeah. They did not really stuff the box on this one. They had 4 down linemen up front, so they were about 8 guys in the box. I guess if you count this as the box, we'll say there was 8. So
9.
Never mind. That's 9. 9-2. They're running a 9-2. They knew this was the game plan, but also we kind of it's a dead giveaway when we have 1, 2 tight ends, and then Trent Scott was eligible in this play. So technically,
why do we not have any passing plays out of this formation?
We do.
Play action. Action.
Or he'll just straight pass. I don't care.
Catch these guys slipping. I mean, you have 2. Ertz was not in on this play. You could take out Trent Scott and put Ertz in on this play, and you could have 3 tight ends.
Or hell, just let Trent Scott stay in pass protection to give you extra pass protection.
Yeah,
you still got 3 guys out right around 4.
Yeah. Yeah, good pass block. Good blocking.
Good blocking on the outside.
I felt like a couple of runs with like 1 cutaway.
And of course, it's Bates, and then Sinnett's out there. He's in motion.
Yeah.
There are 9 men in on screen.
All right. Later that drive, this is the big 44-yard play to Chris Moore, which also was a holding penalty, but good play.
You got to skate on that, young man.
Yeah. Good setup.
Still 9 in the box. Still 9 in the box, though. You know what I'm saying?
See,
and you notice that Jayden on these rollouts gets a lot of big plays.
Yeah, he does.
Still 9 in the box, though.
Marcus makes a comment. Ben Sinnott passing game. Look at the route Ben Sinnott runs up top. I don't know what he's doing. He just kind of, I don't know if this is designed this way. He kind of runs up the hash and then just, I don't know what that is. Either way, don't focus on him. Focus on Jayden. You're right, Phil.
He was running, he was running kind of like a cornering up. And then when the ball got let go, he started angling back towards
Jayden. Rocked that play. You get rocked, he fell down. He just kind of tumbled. Good play, though. I'll take it. 44 yards, man. We will take it. Anything we can get. So when we had that energy, I'm like, okay, maybe this game won't be that bad. Maybe we'll figure it out. Yeah, 2 spies on Jayden. Look at that. Man, what a good play. Okay. Now here is when he finds Ertz. This is what Ertz does, man. He finds the open spot in the end zone and
drops it.
Just He's good hands though. He's got good hands on him.
Yeah.
He figures it out. Yeah, see, he just finds a spot. Just finds the little. Comes across the field and just sits. Boop, boop, sits. Boom, open. Who was?
I feel like that dude could have broke on that pass, man. He could have broken it.
Look at Chris Moore.
Chris Moore broke open there too.
Yeah, everybody was up on that play.
Well, two people were.
Yeah.
Although I didn't like that route at the top, but it worked. They run like a scissors up top on the far side, on the left side, at this angle.
Yeah. Man, good play. Good play.
What's nice is that Ertz drove into the back like he was going towards the corner of the end zone, and then ran across the goal line instead.
Yep.
That's veteran running.
So here's another deep play. I don't know why I had this one circled. This was a deep play to Tolbert. No, this was a good play. That's why I had it circled. This is a good pass breakup on that Lattimore had. If you want to watch it again. Oh, watch from this side.
That never happens. What are you talking about?
Hey, you got to take the good with the bad, man.
We have all these all-world DBs, and it's all just Lattimore.
Great play. See? Great play. He was extended. See? Right with the guy. That's a great play. I don't know who that was. I can't tell who.
Jayden Lattimore. October,
yeah. So, but what we didn't look at was the
Marshawn.
So this was the previous play. This was a 24-yarder on George Pickens. I don't know who gave this one up. So Marshawn's on CeeDee Lamb. Nope.
That's an Amos.
Yeah, that's the one. That was Trey Amos. I think that was probably the only big play he gave up all game. But I will say the combination of Dak and these receivers of CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, like a couple plays, Marshawn was all over him. It was just a perfectly placed ball and a beautiful catch. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. And that happened on at least 2 plays with Pickens that I remember. 2 plays. This was one of them, and the other one was on Lattimore, where Lattimore was just, couldn't have blanketed him anymore. Any more you blanket him, it would have been pass interference. But the dude, he just caught it. It was a perfectly thrown ball. Sometimes it's just how it works. And they ended up kicking a field goal on that drive.
Oh man.
Hey Phil, I'm gonna leave these comments up to you because I have a different window open. So if you see anything, just go ahead and pull it out. I can't see the comments.
No, we haven't anything.
Separate window.
Brian Lies wish would call different run schemes. Billy kept running the draw. And that's
all right.
That's because I think he was expecting him to pass. I think it was one of those things where if we can fake the pass or we can fake the run, we can draw them in. Or if we make
no pass rush whatsoever.
No pass rush whatsoever.
By the way,
all day to throw. All day.
I wanted to. This is where I was like, see, this is where his team thinks it's all Lattimore.
His hands up right here.
Blows coverage here.
His hands up right here. He's calling for it.
Yeah.
They both went for it. I wonder if they both thought they were gonna get hit. Ugh.
He's going to go anyway, even if he doesn't take him.
Here's my thing. What in the world was Darnell Savage doing? What is this man doing? He's the second high safety. What is he come? He comes down into the box.
I think they tricked him into thinking of something else as a cover 3 because I think Weston had a deep thick middle. Weston had a shallow. I think that's just cover 3.
This is the first one.
Quan.
Watch.
Yeah, but I think Quan was supposed to cover deep, bro. Yeah,
he's just late. That's his man. I think
it's Quan and he covered short. I think it's a cover 3. So he ran up on the other guy. I think this is a cover 3 and Quan was covering deep.
Yeah, Dev's right. That's Quan's man.
Yeah, Quan was supposed to cover deep.
So why are these guys 2 yards apart? Who's wrong here?
None of those guys. It's just that they got both card at second level. The guy closest to us should have probably been more down this way toward the bottom more.
Watch Wagner. What is Wagner doing?
He just
turns around. Look at him. He's just running around. Idea what he's doing. Did you see his head turning? Yeah. What is he doing? What is Bobby Wagner doing? Holy smokes. I don't know.
Somebody in the middle there didn't do what they were supposed to do.
So you really
Quan was super late getting over there.
He was, but did he think? I'm gonna watch his reaction. Did he think someone else was gonna take that?
Nah, he knew. I think he just got around late. So
No,
he's already turning inside. He just got there late. He already turned inside. He knows it's his area. He just got there late. He ran it off.
Was running with the receiver that Darnell Savage picked up.
Yeah, he got passed off late. But it's bad, just bad defense. And even icing on cake was the worst tackling afterwards. You know what I'm saying? I understand they're going to make plays. They're good receivers.
And this is either a coaching thing or a player thing. I don't know. But there's bad recognition as to who's got what man.
Yeah,
I didn't think it's that. I think he just got there late.
And Greg is right.
No, we see this a lot where it's like they'll pass off a guy and to a defender, and the defender is getting passed off to has no recognition that's their man.
Yeah,
and that guy's trying to pass him off to somebody.
Usually that's just Wagner.
That's liability, man. Marcus said JB Finley said the wrong coverage was called. Okay, see, that's coaching. What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? Quan Martin is awful. He's been bad, man. He's been consistent.
I'm glad that we finally see other people coming around to this. We were calling this out a while.
Quan was so overhyped during his offseason. He's been trash. Yeah. This play right here is nothing special, but this is Robbie Chosen's first catch since coming off the couch. I just figured, why not show it? Pitch and catch, nothing crazy. You know what's crazy? Look at this play design though. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curls in the same. Watch it.
Somebody's gonna be open.
I think this is because everybody went past the sticks. This is a common play in the NFL. I don't know why you seem so surprised.
No. The spacing for one. I figured there'd be like interval spacing at least, but I guess they're all even.
Yeah, this is a very common play for especially trying to get first downs.
That's a very strong.
Everybody's past the sticks.
That's a very strong arm throw, man.
Yeah, he put it right there on the spot too.
Yeah, it's a hard fucking throw to make.
Yeah, to make the outside curl to the sideline is not an easy throw. It's just like same as throwing an out route.
Yeah, on time too. Dot. And right between the numbers. Yep. Jugs machine. Not Jugs machine.
Hey, Robbie Chosen can play if he plays like this, I will take him even when everybody else comes back. And you can
I'll take him, especially when everybody goes
down away. You can put a lot of these guys, down to the depth chart. Robbie Chosen showing why he's a veteran in this league. He was a 90 catch receiver.
Did what's the name play from Tennessee? The guy from Tennessee. What's his face? The other receiver we got?
Treylon Burks.
Yeah, did he play?
No,
he's on the practice. He was signed to the practice squad. They couldn't bring him up this week.
This play pissed me off because Dak Prescott's helmet, his chin strap was loose. Jacob Martin comes across his shoulder.
Yeah, I seen it.
And pulls his helmet off.
Oh my God!
Even the announcers were like, that was a bad call. Even Dean Blandino, that was a bad call.
Dean Blandino apologized for that.
I didn't really understand this one whatsoever.
Because
they also looked at it and it's
an American team. It's American cornerback. I'm sure this penalty will be blamed on the vibes.
Vibing. Okay, now
Martin by the way, he had a good game. By the way,
yeah,
low key.
Second quarter, 3rd and 6 on the Washington 14. This ended up being a great 35-yard play to Jalen Lane. Great protection on this play for the record.
Yeah, the sideline.
He did. But I do want to point this out. Jayden got happy feet, and I'm starting to see this more. He doesn't have to hop. He just hop, and then he just, I don't know. I feel like he's short-armed it a little bit because he's got a stronger arm than this though, or he was just inaccurate.
I think he just threw it in the non-hole.
Okay.
Yeah, he's put it in between the defenders.
Yeah,
he could have got him in stride.
That's right. Yeah, now, but he waited too late.
Not taking it away, but
Yeah.
I will say is I think Jayden keeps his feet moving because if he has to take off, he doesn't want to take off of being flat-footed. He wants to be up on his toes.
Yeah, I think that's just his style.
He's never been a plant and throw guy. He is not a pocket statue at all.
Well, he didn't drop that one. The next one he does though.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go to 209. I don't know why I circled half these guys, but we're gonna find out. It must have been something. This is just an incomplete pass to Mike Sanders. I think it was a good pass breakup by Mikey. I believe that's why I circled it. Because going towards halftime was pretty good.
I should pick that out, by the way. Should did what Bland does on this one.
Yeah.
Marcus Seedlin points out that Martin was getting a lot of pressure yesterday. He was in there.
He played well, man. Jacob Martin played well.
Well, I play well now.
I hate this damn.
We got.
I don't know why Dallas doesn't tint these damn windows. I don't understand why they have this sun thing. Like as a player,
pick. You should took that home, man. Should took that home.
Yeah. All right, now we're getting back down towards halftime. 58 seconds left,
and we're thinking, "Oh shit, we're back in this game."
Yeah. Little draw play. McNichols just runs hard. They weren't expecting. Look at that bowling ball just bouncing around. Thought he was gonna make it. So close, man. And
McNichols needs more touches.
He does. And Phil said this yesterday. I think he's turning out to be a really good third down back. He's made at least 3 plays on a third down where it was literally just heart.
He caught a back shoulder.
Do you know who he reminds me of?
Samaje Perine.
No.
J.D.
McKissick.
Yeah, J.D. McKissick.
J.D.
is a legit receiver, though. He went from receiver to running back.
He was lighter and faster. J.D. was
but he's got. But McKissick used to like pull off runs like this, and just like how the hell did that happen?
That's who would be good in this offense, by the way. J.D. McKissick would be good in this offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I McNichols kind of reminds me of McKissick, just with the fact that he'll just pull off a couple plays every game where you're just like, damn.
Yep.
And he can catch the ball. This was that Jayden, like, I don't know if he botched the handoff or what, if this was designed this way.
I think it's just read option.
He literally just follows the back end. I thought it was designed this way, and I was like, that's genius. That was designed.
Yeah. Read option.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to go in the second half. This is a 15-yarder to Chris Moore.
We should look at them bombs and put on us to get score again before the halftime.
I was going to, but I just skipped it, man. There was 3 plays.
We know what happened. We saw.
Well, I mean, we could go back. It was the 44.
It's good.
44-yarder on Lattimore. But that was the play I was telling you about. That the ball couldn't have been thrown better. It was a perfect. Yeah, it was just a great play.
Lattimore was
I don't get too mad at plays where you're defending them and they catch it. Like sometimes motherfuckers gonna make a play, bro. And
honestly, I feel like that happens more to Lattimore than anything. Where it's just like he
ain't never just getting blown by. Like the nigga ain't ever like just wide the fuck open. You know what I'm saying? That was what was wrong.
He just allows catches on a guy.
Yeah.
So this was the play, guys. This was the play. Kind of hip droppy.
They had him in the middle of the field too.
Did he? I was so focused on Jayden.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh, he had Hurts.
No, right there behind him. Behind him. Right there. Receiver.
Greg Delaney says he wasn't on the firing bandwagon.
McCaffrey, wide the fuck open.
After the offense cut the lead by 5 right before the half, 4 plays, 72 yards. I agree. Although I did make the joke when they scored, I was like, we do have 2 timeouts, guys.
Look at that. McCaffrey wide the fuck open. Running around the middle of the field.
McCaffrey wide open is a common theme.
Hey, Daniels got to do better. I understand you got hurt name. You got to quit dropping the ball, dog.
Yeah.
You got to quit turning it over, man. I'm not going to give you no excuse because you got fucking hit and your hamstring got pulled, man. Hey, man, hold on to the goddamn ball and, hold your hamstring. He holds it like
hold your hamstring and drop the ball.
Right, hold the goddamn ball, bro. Jesus
all right, this
Christ.
is a 17-yard run by.
He knows that though. Daniels is a good quarterback, man. He takes accountability. I'm not worried about him.
Yeah. Oh, Luvu, man. What are you doing, bro? Luvu.
Everyone was out there just doing a Michael Jackson moonwalk on him. Look. Hey, come on, man.
Gosh.
Come on, Luvu. Penny Luvu getting all the change out of knocked out, shaking out of his pockets.
His angles are so bad on he never sets the edge anymore. I don't understand when he goes outside.
Fowler
I don't get it.
Shit, brought Fowler back. Oh my god, I went from a 3-yard loss to fucking 15-yard gain because this jackass can't make a tackle.
Oh man. What are we gonna do? I don't know why I circled this one.
Hey, McGee don't miss tackles.
McGee.
Shit.
This was 3rd and 5 on the Washington 5. This was trying to hold in the 3. I think Lattimore was just trying not to give up the touchdown on that play.
Nah, that was just a good move.
Turn it the wrong way. Whoop.
We were 1 second late on a lot of sacks on Dak Prescott too, man. That's right there. The sack was right there. I think that was your boy again, man, in there. Got through. 55, Martin.
Jacob Martin.
No, it was Von Miller. That was Von Miller, right?
He got a half sack on there. Von Miller did get a half sack today.
No, I'm talking about this particular play.
Oh, Payne.
That's Payne. Okay.
Payne had himself a game, man.
So half second late every time, man.
Yeah, they end up scoring anyways.
We should have blitzed 60% of the time, man. We got beat over the top anyways. So you might as well get beat the fuck over the top, dog. Like, honestly, you should have blitzed 59% of the time. They should send at least 6. 5, at least 59% of the time. That should be coming, dog.
I'm with you. We should have, but we didn't.
That was a give me. What are they doing, bro?
Easy peasy.
That was Savage, right? Savage got caught inside. Come on, bro. As a defensive back, why is your first instinct to stop the run, bro?
Exactly.
Like, what was you gonna do?
He bites on the play action so bad, and I get it. He was on the street too.
No, man. If you're a defensive back, your first instinct is always to pass, bro. I understand you're in the box, but your first instinct is always to pass if you're a defensive back, dog.
Come on, Terp. Make us proud, Terp. Come on. All right, this is
no more in high school and college playing defensive back than NFL.
Marcus Mariota.
I was not good enough playing no league. And I know that much.
This was a good play. Token Mariota play action.
He took off 1 or 2 times, man.
He did.
Mariota's faster than Jayden Daniels, bro.
You think so? He's got that bird.
Man, either that or he just looks faster.
Yeah.
Because Jayden is so long and wiry looking, dog. But Mariota is not.
This play, though, worst play of the game. I don't know what he was doing right here. He was trying to get cute, trying to get pretty.
Look on the right, though. Look at the top right, left of the play. He's wide open. Look.
Right here.
Yeah, wide the fuck open, bro. Like, what are you doing? Why make the hardest throw?
Oh, man.
The easy throw was there. I seen it live. I thought this is where he was going. I was like, oh my God, McCaffrey's wide the fuck open. I thought it was McCaffrey. It might not be. There's a white guy wide the fuck open.
Hey guys, don't forget to hit that
only white guy on the field.
Hit that like button for us while you're watching this.
McCaffrey.
We would appreciate it.
He's gone, bro. Look, he's on the left. Yeah. Oh my God, man.
That was terrible.
Football is a game of inches.
Horrible.
That's what should have happened on that play. Stanford still didn't drop the interception. He should have did that. He should have took that from him back.
Kind of redeemed himself a little bit. This play, 25 yards.
That's why he runs?
He runs.
Yeah, I thought you watch his wheels, dog. Tell me you seen Jayden run faster than this.
That was a great play.
He's right. He's got wheels.
Or they're pretty damn close.
I know Jayden runs faster than him. I think he should. I think he runs faster, but it don't look that fast.
Not right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
he was what is my uncle would call it booking. What the fuck that means?
Booking.
He got up through.
There's not much film to show in the fourth quarter, so
you gotta go, man.
Left.
I think he only had 4 completions in the second half, right?
Yeah, it wasn't good. Chris C-Rod gets in from 3 yards out.
He had 4 completions in the second half. Is that correct though? Am I right? There was like 4 or 5.
I think so. Here's another deep play.
They scored every trip. That's crazy.
This is Lamb on Lattimore. They get Lattimore with a big pass interference here. They showed a stat. I think Lattimore has, what was it, five massive PIs this year over like 20 yards. It's a weird looking stat. See, there's that sun again. Look at it. I got
no touchdown though.
No touchdown. It's like the breakaway layup. You hold his hip so he can't get the breakaway.
Maybe a transition foul. Now you can't do that. Oh
no, that was ticky tacky. That was ticky tacky. He holds his hips at the last second, but
I mean,
I think it was something earlier in the play. But
I don't think he's doing anything the other defensive backs aren't doing.
No. This was Turpin.
I gotta be one of the few people not really mad at the Lattimore thing, man. I'm like, just keep playing, bro. You're gonna get beat. You're gonna get beat. You ain't getting blown away. Like this. That's a bad one. Come on, bro. Who was it? Luvu or was that fucking Savage? Who the fuck was it? Savage, right?
I can't. I'm gonna have to take for the last.
I hope it was Quan Martin.
Please don't let it be Quan Martin. Hold on. Let's look. No, that's Savage. He came across the field.
God, you got to change your last name after that. That's Average, not Savage.
Yeah, Darnell Average.
Thus a new nickname was born.
All right, I don't think there's anything else worth watching. There's a
Nah, I'm having fun. Keep going.
There's a 27-yard
pass.
Oh
man, make the sack, Pierre Preston.
That was like a BSJ tackle, dude.
Come on, Preston Smith.
Whoop.
Arthritic hips and shit.
All right, I don't think there's really nothing else worth watching. We saw oh wait. No, there is
more loss. Show more loss.
This is and I don't know how Mariota missed this play, but this was to Luke McCaffrey wide open on 4th and 1. I don't know why we didn't run it, but the play they dialed up was beautiful. Luke McCaffrey was wide open, and Mariota just sails it over his head. Look, just sails it. It was a beautifully designed play. Luke was wide open. That gives me hope. That gives me hope that we might be able to do something with these guys somehow. But
that got me so mad because there was no reason for it.
No reason for. Oh, you mean for him to sail that ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe he was pressured at all. No, not a soul nearby him. All right, that's it for film, guys. I think that's where we're gonna end the film. That was a lot of fun.
Ryan Elias,
fun film.
You said that pretty sure all y'all missed this. Y'all talking about the roughing pass on Dagger Martin's tackle. Yeah, we all hit it.
Loose chin strap. Brady announcing our game, right?
Yeah.
Bro, we about to be on
Martin
prime time.
Look at the blocking on NT Paul and badass messed up. Chris Paul got abused in this game, and I do apologize because I originally said
he's been playing well though. He's been playing really good.
He got abused because all the pressure, interior pressure, came from the left side of the center. Yeah. So I was like, "That's Chris Paul." Everyone wants to talk about how Connerly had a bad game, but that's because he got sacks attributed to him. But there was more pressure given up by Chris Paul. I mean, it was constant, especially in the run game. His run blocking was terrible.
Yeah.
We kept trying to run behind him and Tunsil. Tunsil was doing all right. But Chris Paul couldn't hold a defender to save nothing.
To save his life.
Marcus says that you watch college football and NFL players need to learn how to tackle like college players. Our players just need to learn how to tackle. Like they want to go in for like the big hit, like lower the shoulder and just dive into someone's knees, and then there goes the runner, just bounced off you.
Excuse me. All right, Overreaction Monday, guys. Let's get into it. What is your overreaction? Phil, let's start with you. Those in the chat, you know how we do it, man. Give us your overreaction. Don't gotta be real, just gotta be an overreaction.
We've been figured out.
We're not making the playoffs.
I don't know.
We've been figured out. Somebody needs to go back to the drawing board and redesign his offense in a week because we've been figured out.
Fire with your overreactions.
Yeah, that's what people are screaming about.
Redesign the defense, redesign the offense. We've been figured out.
If the receivers don't come back anytime soon and they keep playing 9 guys in the box, And if Jayden doesn't come back, that might be your formula. We got to at least get Debo back.
I'm not going to be like some in this fan base and already advocate for tanking the season.
Excuse me. Yeah, way too early for that.
Yeah,
way too
Anyone
early.
Who wants to tank the season, leave this fan base now.
Way too early.
If you want to, well, if we get a top 10 pick, okay, we get one top 10 pick, and that's going to fix our problems.
It'll help. It won't fix anything. But the draft's a crapshoot. It's a 50% crapshoot. 50%. All first round picks are 50% success rates. So, and it gets even lower as the lower you go in the draft. So,
yeah, but it starts. It goes lower, but it starts. You get a curve. It starts to flatten out.
Yeah.
After that, you're still going to get good players.
Yeah.
You should always try to win. I'm sorry. I've never advocated for tanking seasons. You know this, and especially not 3 and 4.
We almost didn't get Jayden because the Jets didn't want to tank. Thank you, Jets. I don't know if you remember that field goal the Jets, the 2023 season. I'm trying to remember who's our quarterback. I think it was Sam Howell. I think they had brought in.
It was Sam Howell.
Sam Howell. But the Jets beat us last game of the season, kicked the field goal to win it.
Oh, no, that's when Jacoby Brissett came in because
we were tanking. we were tanking, right?
No, we weren't tanking. It was Howell got hurt.
Did he? Okay.
Or he was. I think he thrown a bunch of interceptions.
Probably.
Eric Bieniemy decided, hey, I got this kid who's basically a rookie quarterback. I'm going to have him throw the ball over 600 times
a game.
What's up, Caleb? Shout out to the podcast, but we suck, man. It's a little early. We sucked yesterday. And I don't know if we're going to suck more, but we're going to find out. I just think we're going to have a top 10 pick. Steve, rather be really bad than mediocre. It's too early to say that, man.
No,
it's too early.
Never want to be. Fuck, I just missed that shot.
There's 11 games left. We need 7 of them.
Yeah, the only downside is you've now lost to the Falcons, the Bears, and the Cowboys. 3 NFC teams. It's just add up. That's all. That's the only downside.
If we suck, we're going to lose anyway.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it suck to win 10 games though and still not make the playoffs? That would be a disaster.
Yeah, because then now you're picking 20, if not more. Yeah.
But at the same time, you've been competitive.
But there is no alternative though, Dev. You finish you 10 wins, you finish with 10 wins. Like you're still at that point, you're still fighting for a wild card spot at 10 wins.
Yeah.
So
there would be people who would be like, we should have just won 2.
Yeah. There is consistent trends with this team that isn't sustainable, that we're 1-4 in the NFC. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. But the next 3 games, we got Kansas City, Seattle, and Detroit. Those are 3 tough teams. Kansas City is.
Those are 3 teams that are also not like they've had weird inconsistencies themselves. Not to the level we have.
Detroit has because they've had some injuries. Seattle's been consistently okay. Kansas City has been way all up, but now they got Rashee Rice back, who had a monster game last week or yesterday. So I don't know, man. We'll see. It's Patrick.
I know, but somebody in my damn fantasy.
Tyler Lockett could be here. Tyler Lockett could be here.
Tyler Lockett, Pop it. He is now available on the Tennessee Titans.
We're going to have a whole new wide receiver room with the way if we sign him.
The good news, Marcus says, we play division games at the end of the season. That's where you got to make up the ground. Yeah, my overreaction is that our linebacker core is cooked, dude. They are done. Watching Bobby Wagner spin around multiple times, watching Luvu take these terrible angles. The linebacking core is done. That's my overreaction. I don't know if there's any hope for them to fix what they can fix. They are the key hub to the defense. The communication was great last year, even though it wasn't performing. When they're lost, man, everybody's lost. I don't know what to say. Caleb says, me personally, I think we're going to be 3-7 with this defense and Jayden playing hurt. I don't see us having a winning record. Well, after Kansas City, Seattle, Detroit, you got the Dolphins in Spain, which should be a win. They're 1-6, and I think they're going to fire Mike McDaniel. You got Denver, who's going to be tough. Minnesota, depends if Carson Wentz is still playing. The Giants, division game, you never know. Philly, Dallas, Philly. So if you can pull off one of the next 3, Kansas City, Seattle, Detroit.
I'm going to say something. That's going to rile up the fan base.
4-7. What's that, Phil? Oh, Ryan.
Jordan McGee
I think he plays.
Is not the answer at linebacker. He can't even find the field as bad as our linebackers are playing.
Yeah, but he's not. No matter how bad Wagner's playing, he's not going to sit.
I know, and I wonder
Wagner's still better than him.
I wonder if
where people thought that Jordan McGee was his god.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's the case. I think they're saying that we should be giving him more playing time, but they're not going to take Wagner off the field for him, dog. That's just not going to happen. No matter what happens, Wagner. No matter how many not.
It's like taking London Fletcher off. Would you bench London Fletcher?
No. Yeah, it's not going to happen.
He won't be back next year.
Right.
You don't
he probably
I would bench London Fletcher if the guy behind him was playing better than him in practice.
Yeah. But if you wouldn't,
that's not happening.
If they bench Wagner, it will lose the team immediately. Bro.
Yeah. The problem I have with the defense, there's no speed.
Yeah.
At some point, it's going to get so bad. I want to see Kane Madrano in there. No, I want to see him. You got nothing to lose. When you got Darnell Savage taking these terrible angles, you got Quan Martin taking these terrible angles. You can't tell me Madrano can't play in the box, a box safety, and do a little bit better than those dudes. You can't tell me he's. And then was Ali Cajo?
He's out.
He's out. Okay,
Yeah,
I missed that one. Oh, that's right. Damn it.
I thought Cajo had an illness. Yeah,
I don't know, man. Either way.
Yeah.
All right, let's go stock up, stock down.
I think by the way, about Ryan Delas's comment about Mariota. I think Jayden plays. I don't think he was that hurt. I think if it was a close game, he would have came back in.
Trying to go back into the game. Hey, I think he plays.
Jayden and Debo. It's a totally different story.
Holy shit. Another person suggests we shut down Jayden for the rest of the season because he tweaked his hammy. We don't want him getting hurt in meaningless games.
Now, if he tweaked the other knee,
second year, he still needs development. You don't develop a guy by wrapping him in bubble wrap, saying you can only play as long as nothing is as long as you don't have any boo boos. If you have any boo boos, you can't play, Jayden.
But still, the opposite end of that is RG3. That's the opposite end of that. Just throw him out there.
RG3 got hurt in a playoff game. He get hurt,
but he wasn't ready to come back week 1. That dude was not ready.
You know RG3 had an ACL tear.
No, I'm just saying the premise of it. Like if Jayden had tweaked his right knee, if he had tweaked his right knee, would you be just throw him back out there? Now he's playing on 2 bum knees. At some point, I mean, I don't know.
You go.
At some point, you got to say the kid from himself, though.
Pussy shit.
It's not pussy shit. It's
pussy.
This guy is the future of your franchise, and you just want to throw him out there. Fuck him if he gets hurt. Well,
he can play. If he is good enough to play, you play him.
I mean, some of those guys. Look, do you remember the clip where Robert told Trent Williams, "Hey, don't say anything, man. Don't say anything. I'm hurt. I'm gonna play though. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing."
But Robert literally lied to get back into the game. I'm talking about doctors like, a little sore, but he's all right. Jayden's like, I'm a little sore. I'm all right. You play him. People in his fan base are like, no, don't play him.
I said if he had tweaked his other knee on that play, twisted his other knee, sprained something, I ain't gonna throw him back out there. At that point, we weren't winning that game anyways.
If ifs and buts were fruits and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, Steve. That's not what I'm talking about here.
You have to save. Sometimes you got to save these players from themselves. That's what a coach is supposed to do.
Sometimes you got to let warriors be warriors.
You do, but we've seen it not work for us in the past using that mentality. That's all I'm saying.
Once.
That's all it took, and we've been traumatized for the last 13 years from it.
Like, you know what? Then maybe y'all need to get some fucking therapy.
Marcus says Bobby Wagner isn't a cover 2 linebacker, and Joe Witt and Cajo is healthy. He was inactive yesterday, so Cajo was a healthy scratch. There you go.
He did miss practice this week. I think he had an illness.
And Tim Callaway's on to something. Even when Jayden's in there, the plays were long developing, and they were just not creative whatsoever. I didn't recall seeing any pulling linemen yesterday. Any runs.
None. I was shocked at that.
Remember towards what was it, like halfway through last season, we saw the same thing. It's like, why did we stop calling those plays? Those plays Bill has been crushing those plays.
They were the plays Brian Robinson was crushing on. Yeah. Pulling to the gap. Now this year we're doing the pulling lineman stuff to a zone. instead of to a gap. But still, it creates the confusion on the defense, and you can take advantage of it. I saw none of it yesterday, and we are not. Our offensive line is built for mobility. It's a Mike Shanahan style offensive line. It is not a bunch of road graders who can just maul the guy in front of them. No. Sam Cosmi being the exception. Yeah. And Cosmi was struggled with penalties yesterday because it's his first game back from his own knee injury.
Yeah, he's getting to feel back.
Speaking of Warriors, that guy came back faster than he should have and held up pretty well.
Yeah, looked pretty good
but
too.
If a guy can go, you go. Sam Cosmi could go, he went. All right. Jayden Daniels can go, he goes. All right. This people want to wrap people in bubble wrap. It's like, well, when are you going to play the guy?
All I'm saying is for Jayden to be Jayden, he has to run. And if he has a bum hamstring, he's not running. So
is he mobile enough to do some roll?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's where Cliff's got to get creative.
You do got to get creative. Quick screens, quick game. I mean, they were loading the box. They were daring you to throw.
It's funny because I didn't see us throw one wide receiver screen yesterday.
None. That's where we missed. That's where we missed Debo. Plus, all the guys were small too. So, all right, let's do stock up, stock down. This one's going to be tough. But Dad, let's start with you, man. Who you got stock up, stock down?
Stock up, Martin, and stock down, Witt.
Can his stock go any lower?
Yeah, he can go out the door.
I mean, I don't even know if coming out of the booth will change anything.
Yeah, I know somebody asked.
Short of grabbing a face mask and yelling at a dude, like, what are you doing?
Someone asked Coach Quinn, does he take over some of the play calling responsibilities? And he was like, I'm not doing it.
On all the play calls. Headset on all game.
I'm already in on the play calls. Those are the calls I approve of.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the same thing as you saying you calling the plays, though. So,
but he says, I'm already on the headset all game. I can't be doing that. I understand that. that. I don't blame Quinn for doing that, but
you gotta save the season, bro.
Quinn needs to get into a locked room with Witt, and they need to look over everything they have and say, how we rebuild this in a week.
You're going to have to give up a first for Hendrickson. Somebody brought up I heard on the radio, somebody brought up a good question that the Rams seem to get rid of all their draft picks and still seem to find young talent and still mix with their old ones and win games. So us getting rid of draft picks really shouldn't stop us from making the team better if that makes the team better.
We have 6 picks right now.
I give one of
them 1, 3, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7. Sorry, 7 picks. 1, 3, 5,
6, 7,
6, 6, 6, 7, 6,
6, 7.
Yeah, we have 6, 6, 7. 3 6-round picks. Two we got, and then a compensatory, and then a 7th round pick. So, if we're buyers and sellers at the trade deadline, if they really want to blow it up, the only person I can see is Payne being the only person worth of value.
Maybe Ertz. Somebody that's a contender needs a tight end.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But
this podcast is going to suck for half a year if we have to really want to blow up.
But if you're not going to re-sign Payne anyways, I mean, you have him under contract.
You're not going to re-sign Ertz, probably.
You have Payne.
You're not going to re-sign Wagner.
No, you're not going to re-sign Wagner or Payne or Ertz. Payne.
Lattimore might be one.
We have Payne under contract this year and next year, but next year is that that funny money year where it's like an option year, none of it's guaranteed. Like he's not going to want to play on that anyway, so he's probably going to be a holdout, or they're just going to cut him, or just say, "Hey, bye." It's a not player option, so
maybe not though.
All right, Phil, who you got for stock up, stock down?
Stock up, Robbie Chosen.
Robbie Chosen. Off the couch to catch a football.
You're off the couch and immediately proving yourself. I was like, no, this guy's
4 of them.
Body.
4 of them.
You know what?
And a touchdown touchdown with PI.
Yeah, I am happy with that guy as an addition. Hopefully,
make him the 3rd or 4th receiver. I'd be even happier.
Yeah, I mean, you bring back Terry and Debo. I don't care about Noah Brown. He can stay benched. But you bring back Terry and Debo. You got Robbie Chosen out there. You got 3 guys with good hands.
We should have put Terry on the IR.
Yeah, I agree.
I want Terry. My problem is I want to know what the hell the problem is.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a clean story. It keeps kind of
it's an impact injury. But here's the thing, okay? And I literally got into a massive argument yesterday on Twitter. Go figure. Trying to tell people, I'm like, all right. People were like, well, if Terry had been there in preseason, this injury wouldn't have happened. I was like, it was an impact injury.
Yeah.
Well, it's still. I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you what. And anybody who believes that Terry missing the preseason caused this injury.
Eckler was there. Eckler was there the whole time. Where's he at?
I'm going to offer up a challenge. Okay. I want you, whoever you may be, to go get yourself in prime athletic shape. If you're not already, I want you to get yourself into the, you might be able to actually go on this team and walk on. Lord knows we could use some more receivers. I want you to get yourself in that level of shape. And then tell me a place that I can meet you. I've got a Louisville Slugger TPX in my garage. And I want you to let me wind up as a former baseball player and take a good swing at your thigh. And let's see how you feel for the next few weeks after that. Any takers? Anyone want to try me on that? Go get yourself in great athletic shape, like Terry is. Let me go take one good swing at your thigh. And then I won't hit your knee. I said I play baseball. I know how I hit my target. Let me just take one good at your thigh.
Because the argument only holds water if it's a lingering, nagging, soft tissue injury. Like if Terry had a hammy, he kept tweaking over and over and over again. There's some logic to not being at camp, but it was an impact injury. Would it happen to
muscle injury? It was an impact injury.
He fell down and landed on another. Was it landed on the helmet or another dude's knee? Landed on something.
It's basically equivalent of someone hitting you with a car at about 25 miles an hour right in the quad.
So, yeah.
All right.
That makes no sense.
Now, I know 25 miles an hour is not a fast speed limit, but it is when you're a human being getting hit with metal, and that's what a helmet basically is. It's as hard as a car. That's what I said. Just let me take one good swing at someone's thigh.
One good swing.
One good swing. I'm offering that up. And if you are fine to go and play a football game in a week or two, then go to Ashburn and we'll try to walk on. I was wrong.
At Ashburn.
My stock up. I'm going to go with McNichols. Like Phil said earlier, he just needs to get the ball more. Yeah. I think he has shown he deserves it. So give him the ball, give him more opportunities. Stock down. I'm gonna go Mariota, man. I could pick anyone a lot of defense, but I'm gonna go Mariota just because, dude, the interception was just such a bonehead play. We need you to play better. You're the token veteran. You're the guy supposed to come in. Like I don't expect that from you. So my stock's going down a little bit on Mariota. Quan would be.
I'll tell you what. I was less mad about the interception than I was on the missed pass to Luke.
Yeah,
the interception was him just trying to make a play, and sometimes things happen when you try to make a play.
Yep,
I get that.
Yeah,
right. All right, Phil, did you go already?
I said my stock up was chosen. Stock down. Oh, yeah. Everyone else.
Here we go. Can't go wrong with that.
52 other people down.
Can't go wrong with that. Boom.
I really can't think of anybody else that I want. Yeah. I mean, everybody else that's got stock up has been named. Martin, Payne. Yeah. So I'm not going to name anybody else. Anybody else who has not named the stock up, you get a stock down.
All right. Good, bad, ugly, great. Dev. Chat. Tim.
Good would be punt coverage. Tressway.
Yeah.
Bad. Our defense, obviously. Ugly. Our tackling. Great. I don't know. I don't know what would be great about it. Nothing was great last game, man. No other major injuries. Well, actually, we did. Doris Armstrong.
and Jayden Daniels.
Jayden,
yeah. Injury bugs biting us, man.
Yeah.
It's
great. It's only up from here. That's my great.
Yeah. All right, Phil, what you got? Good, bad, ugly, great.
Good. We hung with him for most of the first half.
We did.
Bad. The rest of the game for our offense, ugly. Our defense the entire game, great. Special teams coverage.
Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. Consistently consistent this year, man.
Consistently consistent.
Yep. Tim said stock up Payne, Cosme stock down, Quan Martin. That's an easy one. Good poll. Marcus said good. Special teams, bad. Cliff Kingsbury, ugly. Tackling and communication, great. Season isn't over. That's true. For me, good. The young receivers coming in and trying to do their best. You know, the Lanes, McCaffreys, they're just everyone. That's good for me. I like to see those guys. You know, Chris Moore, Robbie Chosen, like Phil said, coming out off the street and contributing right away. The bad, I just don't know why Cliff couldn't scheme around the 9 guys in the box. If you saw they were playing 9 guys in the box, where was the adjustments to maybe play action and challenge them to go downfield? Didn't see it. Ugly, the defense, man. I'm not going to beat that drum. Great, nothing. Great, nothing. I don't think I knew anyone who was at that game either. Did you guys know anyone who flew to Dallas at that game? I didn't know anybody.
The mayor.
Yeah,
Empress Bowser.
Mayor Bowser.
That should have been the first hint that this was not going to go well.
She cursed us. All right, game ball time. These are your balls to give away. This one will also be difficult. Phil, we'll start with you this time. Guys in the chat, let us know who you give a game ball to if you want to give one away at all.
Offensive game ball. Robbie Chosen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The only consistent receiver. Defensive game ball goes to Deron Payne.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Safety, 3 pass deflections, 2 in a row.
Tore it up.
I'm all about that.
Tore it up. Payne's been great. I would love to keep Payne and build around him, but his salary, his cap hit is $28 million next year. Is Deron Payne $28 million good next year? I don't think he is, unless you restructure that deal. But I don't know. For me, game ball on offense. Who'd you give yours to on offense? Oh, you said Robbie Chosen.
You said Robbie Chosen.
Offensive game ball. I think I'm gonna go with Jalen Lane because he's slowly, proving himself worthy. He had a drop, but he's also had 3 for 60, 6 targets. So clearly he was,
Giants whipped shit out of the Buccaneers.
You mean the Lions?
Lions. Yeah, my bad. Beat the shit
out. On defense, this one's going to be tough, man. Phil already said Deron Payne. I don't know if I can give one to anyone else on the defense. Jacob Martin. Jacob Martin. I'll give one to Jacob Martin. Dev, what you got?
Stock up offense. Cosme for being healthy, man.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good way to think about it. I didn't think about it that way.
Cosme, but see, stock down offense. So many people I could give it to. Stock down Connerly.
Man, I gotta watch it again because I it didn't jump out at me that he played terrible. So I really need to see that. See how bad he really played.
Actually, I take that back. Stock down, not Connery. Stock down, Gay. For instance, field goal again.
Okay.
Did he miss a field goal? Am I tripping?
Gay?
Yeah.
Hold up. I
feel like I shouldn't give it to him if I have to think about it.
I don't think he.
Stock down. Who could I give? You missed one, right?
Kicking, punting, touchback. I don't think Gay even. Phil, did Gay
get 2 extra points?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he didn't miss a field goal, right?
I don't think he attempted any.
No, he didn't miss a field goal at all.
I'm tripping. Sorry, Gay. Didn't mean to offend you.
Just used to kind of like
I don't know. It's hard to defensive goes down, thumbs down goes to Quan Martin, you're an ass.
Yeah.
But thumbs up on defense. I'm gonna give it to Payne. Somebody give it to Payne?
Phil did. That's all right.
No, I thought you gave it to
No, I gave it to Payne.
I said Martin.
Oh, Martin Payne.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all got
nobody else, man. Good luck. Amos did pretty well too, man. He locked up guys. He had that one play against them.
I don't know if anybody locked down anybody.
Preston
44
Smith,
points, bro.
Preston Smith for being old and still coming out.
Stock down also Coach Witt.
Yeah.
Coach Quinn for hiring Coach Witt. Shit. Coach AP for allowing Quinn to hire Coach Witt. I mean, the general manager.
Yeah.
The owner for hiring the general manager that hired the coach that hired Coach Witt.
Now it's 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. The McDonald's drive-through person who sold Cliff Kingsbury
their mama for giving birth to the owner that gave that bought the.
Oh man!
All the money that Harris has for
Marcus says offense he's giving it to Robbie Chosen, defense Jacob Martin, special teams Tressway, almost $100 million of cap space. Yeah,
man. You know we got like the 6th highest paid defense, man, and one of the worst. That has to be on the general manager for that, man.
I feel like it's inflated for 3 players. It's Lattimore, it's Payne, and it's
nobody else is paying. I mean,
no. Wagner has a pretty decent salary, and who's the guy? Javon Kinlaw. We gave him a 3-year, $47 million contract.
So far, it seems like a win, though.
Yeah. All right, Dev.
I had 1 million people I know I named, but
you know what time it is. Now it's time for Dev to give away. I'm curious to see where he's going to go with this, but it can go anywhere.
I'll tell you right now.
Let's. All right.
Oh yes, it's Joe Witt. You turn.
Joe Witt Jr.
It was close to being Quan Martin.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna give it to Joe Witt because I couldn't decide if it's Quan Martin or Lattimore. But I wanted to give it to Joe Witt for keeping those guys in the positions, not dialing up any blitzes. You're getting beat over the top either way, dog. Send some niggas, bro. That needs to be the game plan for next week. Send some niggas.
I'd rather get beat blitzing.
Yeah, with me, Steve. Send some niggas.
Blitz them ninjas, man. Wouldn't you rather see an aggressive defense get beat than just a 4-man rush get beat?
Yeah, just getting whipped.
It's like, all right, you got 7 dudes sitting back there, and you still get beat.
Yeah, just man. Yeah. Dak's too good to just stand there, man. He's right now probably the MVP of the year.
Him, Daniel Jones.
Yeah, Danny Dimes.
Maybe no, because they had a bye week. I'll say Josh Allen, but they had a bye week.
Nah, they've been losing though.
I'm trying to think who else.
Shit. Drake May.
Yes,
yeah,
dude. Sneaky good year.
Put some respect on Drake May.
Draco's looking fantastic, dude.
Big Draco.
Yeah, he's gonna be good, man. He's gonna be a good. Ryan says offense McNichols when we have him out there.
Oh man, we didn't mention he had 2 of the best plays for us on offense. The 2 runs.
McNichols, yeah,
he's good, man.
That's what I gave mine to. Defense Martin, he was
surprise player of the year so far for me is Big McNichols, man.
McNuggies. A lot of people call him McNuggets. Honorable mention Tressway punting and put us in good position. Stock down Dev's memory.
Yeah, 100%. I got terrible memory.
Hey, is dry October over?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. Glad it's back.
About an hour ago. Yeah, shit.
First time?
No.
Oh. Later to my 3
not even first time today.
Commanders family. Season over. Baker Mayfield MVP. Thanks for coming in, Marcus.
We're getting his ass handed to him right now. Well, he is 27-48, 214 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Baker, yeah.
27-48, bro.
He was down all his receivers last week, and kind of like Jayden. This week, I think Mike Evans got hurt.
Back.
Ibuka came back, but man. All right, so Dev gave it to Joe Witt Jr., man, as rightfully so. He's not getting fired.
Oh no, he's definitely not getting fired.
But hey, all right, well, man, I think we've culminated, guys. Listen, it
playoffs or no playoffs, Steve. Or he said
to make sure I'm not underwater here, even though I might be.
Playoffs or no playoffs, Steve.
As of right now,
we're gonna make the playoffs. Gotta say today.
No.
What about you, Phil?
Undecided.
No, you gotta make a decision. You gotta make a decision.
There's a gun to your head, and you have to say yes or no, or jump off the plank if you say anything different.
I can swim.
In shark-infested water.
Yeah. Or poop in the water. Just in case you can beat up sharks. You gotta swim with turds.
Poo-poo water with sharks in it.
Man, that would be awful. Razor blades and poo-poo.
With sharks.
All right, so you think
covered all the bases.
I'm swimming in a bowl full of blood sharks.
I gotta drink a glass of Flint tap water.
There you go.
That's worse than razor blades pooping.
Yeah.
Sharks. I'd have to say probably not at this point, but
you can ask us every week, Dev. The answer might change.
Yes.
As of
cards
right now.
subject to change.
Yes. As of right now.
I had us win 19 wins, by the way.
Say what?
I had us winning 19 wins.
I mean, like I said, the initial, it stays right by my computer.
What did I have? 13 fucking wins. Y'all be trying to make me say 13.
11-6, Dev 13-4.
No, I remember this. I said, man, we're like 10-9 wins, and you made me do it.
In the middle, Dev.
That was before
they made me do it.
This was right after.
Before training camp win.
No, this was final 53 after we did the final 53. Wasn't it?
No, I said 10. No, it wasn't. No,
I was like 9-10 wins.
After training camp, I said 10-7.
Yeah.
And then look at Jim Sleazy, who's not here today. 19-1.
Damn. Start now, maybe. One's gonna be next week.
Here's the thing: watch us fuck around and win next week. And
I'm telling you, Ryan said it. That was his overreaction. Ryan said it.
And the worst thing is,
Jonathan Taylor's a good pick.
MVP.
We're mad because why did we go and win? We should be tanking the season.
Yeah, too early to talk tanking. Too early to talk tanking. Just get the boys healthy. Get them out there to compete. All we gotta do. And coaches, put them in position to be successful. That's all we ask for. Bless you.
Witt won't be coaching next year, though.
Yeah.
Let's turn this shit all the way around to make the playoffs. I don't think they will.
You know, Cliff might be like, all right, I gave it my best. I think I'm gonna go be a head coach.
McDonald from the
Mike McDaniel
is gonna be all right.
He's gonna get fired, and I think in the coming weeks. Yeah. Maybe after the Spain game, after we beat them in Spain. That's coming. If we
don't beat them in Spain, that's probably gonna be a Witt's last game.
Dude.
Tua, they talking about benching Tua. They talking about trading for Shador and getting Tua.
Dolphins are 1-6 right now. They are not looking good.
Yeah, talking about benching Tua and trading for Shador.
Tyreek Hill's on the IR. He's not going to be there anymore. So, I don't know. All right, guys. So we got Kansas City coming up. I'm trying to remember Sunday Night Football. Monday Night Football. Hold on. I'm having a brain fart.
What? Yeah, it's on Monday
night.
Monday Night Football. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking Sunday Night Football. Monday Night Football versus the Chiefs on national television. And then Sunday Night Football the following week, which sucked. We go from Monday night to Sunday night. Prime time to prime time. Dude, we cannot look like we did yesterday at the next two games. That's all I'm saying. But you know what? After the bad games, they've come back and looked decent. When we lost to the Falcons, we came back and we beat the Chargers. We lost to Green Bay, we came back and beat the Raiders. It's the Raiders, I get it, but we looked competent. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Who knows, bro?
Lord Tipsy, 38-3, Kansas City. Oh, ye of little faith, my friend. Yeah. We'll find out.
They got all their weapons back. They look crazy.
Kansas City's been wildly inconsistent.
Yeah, they got all their weapons now though. Rachie Weiss, all of them.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only downside is they're healthy. They started out unhealthy and now they're healthy. We'll see what happens.
Let's see what I mean. If we're unhealthy right now, what happens? We get healthy.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Debo.
That ain't gonna be my Monday.
Give up just to give up.
Yeah, if Debo comes back next weekend, awesome. That'd be fantastic.
Imagine what happens if Terry comes back and Debo.
It's still not gonna solve losing 2 defensive ends for the rest of the year. That's
what
worries me
right now.
At
least get into some shootouts.
Yeah, I'm worried about the defensive end position right now. Of all the things, I know wide receivers are down.
Hey, in 4 weeks we'll get Drake Jackson.
Who are our defensive ends right now? Are Preston Smith? Who else?
Jacob Martin,
Von Miller.
2 Preston Smith and Von Miller were only supposed to be situational.
Basically, I don't think Von Miller's even
rotate him.
I think it's just a linebacker / edge rusher. Same as Louvu, by the way.
Yeah, he just plays in the 3 technique a lot more.
Yeah, I think Louvu also should be in count in there. He has done nothing either.
Yeah,
I mean he's done something, I guess, but not
I mean, you could do that. Drop Louvu down defensive end, and if you want to see what Jordan McGee could do, put him next to Bobby Wagner.
Yeah,
you're not gonna do any of that.
I should be our defensive coordinator.
There you go.
How could it be worse?
I mean, for what he's getting paid, hell. Let me do it for 1 year.
Let me do it for 1 hour.
How much shit I would get taken care of with 1 year of defensive coordinator salary?
What would you do? What would you do first?
Pay off everything.
Right.
No, I'm not talking about the money. I'm talking about for the team. Talking about for the team.
By the way, I was searching Joe Witt's salary. I typed in Joe Witt. The very first thing came up was hot seat. Joe Witt's salary not available.
Yeah. Ryan says, hear me out. Mariota plays majority with the second team. He knows the guys. I feel all right, to be honest. If everyone's healthy and Debo's playing, I think we'd have won the game anyways. Perhaps.
Nah.
Dallas was the game to win, though, man.
We wouldn't have won that game.
Shootout. But I don't think we're going to win that game.
If everyone was healthy, that's a totally different. That's so many starters out.
Yeah.
You're just
so back safeties, defensive linemen.
Got better pass rush, better run defense.
I wonder if
I mean that's a lot of people we're missing right now.
Okay, so right now the Chiefs are opening as 10-point favorites.
Good.
Yeah, lay your money on Kansas City all day. All right. We're going to get out of here. We will be back. The game is Monday night, so we'll have to figure out how we're going to do this again. Being that we had 2 Monday Night Footballs again, maybe we'll come back Thursday and do the post-game recap, pre-game thing for the Falcons again. Yeah, we'll figure it out, guys. You guys know where to find us on all the socials, Facebook, X.
You know where to find us.
Sometimes on Instagram.
If you don't, check the @ on. Check the. Damn it, Steve. The @ right here.
Yes, the ats.
The ats.
All right, guys. Hey, we really want to thank you guys for all tuning in with us, man. And we vent together. All right. I think the time's over.
Hey, hold on. Got to ask Ryan the last what his wife did to him.
Oh, yeah, Ryan. What did your wife do to you?
Just take your man card.
What are you doing since you lost the bet? You got to wear a Dallas jersey?
It's probably a skirt.
Scared?
A scursy. There's one of skirts. Those jersey skirts.
Real long ones like a nightgown. Sorry, Ryan. Married to a Cowboys fan. She was probably
made that decision.
She was on cloud 9, I bet. I'm sure you were probably
misery.
Not the happiest dude out there.
Probably fetal position, cried all night.
I can't blame him, man. What it happens. Lord Tipsy says if we don't beat Miami, it's definitely a wrap. Good night, fellas. Good night, Lord Tipsy.
Right.
Appreciate you kicking it with us, man.
It's a wrap anyways, I think.
Cheers, bro. Cheers. I have to crack open the hard stuff. We lose another one. So, all right, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys after the game sometime. I don't know what time, Maybe we'll do something crazy. Maybe we do something crazy instead of a post game. Maybe we just do an instant 30-minute vent after the game's over. Some stupid shit like that on Monday. And then we'll be good on Thursday. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
It will do 30 minutes. Bing, bang, boom. Knock it out. We're going to be up late anyways.
Or just do the second night, or just stream the game. Talk.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm watching My Family again. We have fun watching it, so we'll see. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, because you don't want to see me throwing spasms over here. I mean, look, as many obscenities and random foul things I say on this podcast now, during the game, way worse.
It's worse. All right. Audio, this will be out here shortly, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, we'll see you next week. Peace. Inhale. Latest.
Latest.